Okay. All right, boys and girls, today is Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. If today is Wednesday, yesterday was Liam, can you tell me what yesterday was? Today is Wednesday. Yesterday was?
Thursday.
Yesterday?
Thursday.
So yesterday would mean the day that we already had. So I want you to think about the days of the week song and play it in your head, and then think about the day that comes right before Wednesday. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's
Tuesday.
Nice job. Yesterday was Tuesday. Great job, Liam. If today is Wednesday, tomorrow will be Elias. Tomorrow will be
Thursday.
Good job. Thursday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Excellent job. Will you guys help me write the date? We have the 9th month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dash. Today's date, 23rd. Dash 2020. So we'll put 20. 9-23-20. All right, we are going to do days of the week. So go ahead and get your singing voices ready. All right, here we go. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 One more time. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Okay. We are going to move to months of the year. So go ahead and stand up. And we start with January. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. And we all turn around. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. And we all sit down. Great job, you guys. All right, we're going to look at the season and the weather. We started a new season yesterday. Go ahead and use the raise hand button if you know what season we have. Adrian, what season are we in?
Nublado.
En inglés? En inglés?
He thinks that you're doing the weather.
En inglés se dice
Sí.
es otoño.
Can you say fall? The season is fall. Adrian, can you say fall?
Fall.
Fall. Nice job. The season is fall. I'm also going to have you help me out with today's weather, though. So I want you to be thinking about what the weather is outside. So we have sunny, partly cloudy, windy. If you have an idea of what the weather is like, I want you to say, today's weather is, and then let me know what today's weather is. Okay, Adrian? Deleza, would you help out Adrian? What is today's weather?
Nublado.
En inglés?
Today is
Wednesday.
no. It's
Oh, I broke it.
Adrian,
really
in English, can you say cloudy? The weather is cloudy.
cloudy.
Nice job, cloudy. So we're going to write the word cloudy. Okay?
Mommy. Is this a race?
Cloudy. That's how we say it in English, cloudy. Okay. We need to figure out how many days we've been in school. So this was for yesterday. We need to add one more day. So, Aaron, I'm going to have you help me count how many days. Okay? So we're going to count these ones together. Are you ready? All right, Aaron, are you ready? 1.
Count 2.
1, 2.
3.
Nice job. 4,
6,
5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, so yesterday we had 16. We're going to add one more. How many days have we been in school now?
17.
17. Thank you, Erin. Deleza, will you help me write a 17? What goes in the tens place, Deleza?
1,
Good job. And in the ones.
7.
Good job, Deleza. One group of 10, 7 ones. Excellent job. Okay, Senorita Garcia, can I have you go to the next slide, please? You will need your construction paper that we sent home. It has the colors blue, green, brown, red, and orange. And they should be all kept together with a paper clip. So if you look at Miss Prince's screen, you can see that I have mine on the whiteboard. Can you guys see that?
Maestra, ¿qué ocupamos?
So make sure you have your construction paper, some scissors, glue, and a pencil.
Ocupas el papel de color, tus tijeras, pegamento y un lápiz.
The first thing you want to do is take all of the small pieces. So you have these 4 small pieces, and I want you to just put them to the side. Okay? The only one you should have right in front of you is this full blue one. And on the back, I want you to put your name, okay? So on the back, go ahead and put your name, and then you're going to set your paper down on your table. When you're ready, go ahead and give me a raise your hand.
I don't have a glue stick.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. How about for right now, you can get all the supplies ready, and then on Thursday we'll send you a new glue stick, and then you can watch this video and make your tree. Does that sound okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, boys and girls, I want you to take your brown piece of paper, and we're going to be making the tree trunk. So that's the part that has the wood on it. So I want you to take your scissors, and you're just going to make a trunk out of part of your paper. So it doesn't have to be perfect because tree trunks are not perfect. So you just take your paper, and my tree trunk is going to look like this. So I have this left over, and I don't want to throw it away. I want to keep it. But I want to take this piece, and I'm going to put it right here. So I want to go all the way to the bottom and match up with the bottom of the paper, and that's where I'm going to glue it. So I'm going to get my glue stick. And your tree trunk might look a little different, and that's okay. So I'm putting my glue on the back of the tree trunk, on the brown piece. And then I'm going to match it up on the bottom. And then push down. So I have my tree trunk. So we have the blue sky. And the tree trunk.
Mommy, I need help.
You can show me you're done with this step by using the raise your hand button. Good job, Keela, Eli. Thanks, Sophia. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Deleza. Thanks, Samuel. Okay, next step. Do you guys notice how this paper, the green one, is the same length as the blue one? Do you see that? What we're going to do is make some grass out of this. So, we're going to take our scissors and just kind of wave across the paper, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I'm going to take my scissors and just cut down and up, kind of like a roller coaster. Up and down. So I just made a couple of waves with my scissors. You should have your red, blue, orange, green, and brown paper. So this piece I just cut off is the grass. Do you guys see that? So now we're going to glue the grass down. And just like the tree trunk, your grass doesn't have to look like this. Maybe you wanted to make it really spiky, you could do that too. If you wanted to make it wavy, or even if you just wanted to make it straight across, that's fine too. But you're going to take your glue and put your glue on your paper.
I see it. My mom has my back.
Teacher, I accidentally made my glass a little pointy.
That is totally okay. All of the grass can look just the way that you want it to. It doesn't have to look like mine.
Okay.
So my grass is wavy, but yours might be pointy.
My mom has my back.
So what you should have left over, boys and girls, once you get to this part, you should have leftover brown. You should have leftover green. You should have all of your orange still. And all of your red. So I'm going to give you just about 1 minute to make sure that you have your tree trunk and your grass. And then we will move on to the next step. You can let me know that you're ready for the next step by raising your hand. Thank you, Landon. Thanks, Xander. Thanks, Cadence.
Teacher, you want to see my grass?
So we're going to stay muted right now with our videos off, Liam, and then at the very end we can share. The reason we're going to stay videos off and muted is so that nobody gets kicked out while we're doing this, okay? So then we can share at the way end how we did. We can turn all of our cameras on and we can show each other. But for right now, we have to keep it videos off so that nobody gets kicked out of the meeting because the internet's kind of being slow today. Okay, we're going to make some tree branches now. And just like your tree trunk and your grass, it can look the way that you want it. So, for mine, I want my branches to be kind of bigger. So, I'm going to do 2 big branches, one here, and I'm just cutting off of the top, and one here for right now. But then I'm going to add even smaller branches. So it kind of looks like the letter Y. Do you guys see that? I want to glue these 2 pieces on. And you can choose. Right now, mine's tucked behind the bigger tree trunk part, but you can just glue it right over the top. Whatever works for you. And then I'll take my other one, put some glue on it. And this one I'm going to put over the top of it. So right now it looks kind of like a Y. So I might want to put one like this. And this is your tree. Every single tree in the world looks different. So our trees are all going to look different. This one I might want it to be a little bit wavy, just like our grass. You see that? And I'm going to make 4 little branches, 4 skinny ones. And I'm going to glue them just across the big branches. one right there. And then I'm going to do one like this. So then I have these little branches coming off my tree. You might just want them like this, coming off like that. But this is completely up to you. And you can do more branches or you can do fewer branches. So I think I want this branch coming down like this. And then I'm going to do another branch up here. Oops. And I'm going to do another branch like that. So I have my tree branches. And if you want to add more, that's okay. You can add more if you want. I want to save a little bit of my brown paper though. And I'll tell you why as soon as we're done making branches.
Teacher, I'm all done. So
Awesome.
I started on a little branch and then a medium sized and then another kind of big medium sized and then another kind of big medium sized and then
Perfect. So we're going to add just a couple more branches and then we're going to start on the leaves. Thank you guys for being such good listeners and doing a great job following directions. We should be on mute right now, boys and girls. If you have a question, that's what the raise your hand button is for. If you're hopping on to say that you're done, I just want to let you know that we still have the leaves to do. So it's super important that we follow directions. So this is what my tree looks like. If your tree looks different, that is okay. I'm going to show you now how we're going to make the leaves. So the leaves are going to be squares.
I can't see you.
Okay, boys and girls, if you cannot see me, I will make sure to upload this to our YouTube page so you can watch it later, okay? Because I know that a lot of kids are having trouble with being able to see the screen right now, and that's because we have so many kids on here. That's why we need to make sure we have our video turned off. So I'm going to take my colorful paper. I chose orange for the first one, and I'm going to make the leaves. So I'm going to make little tiny squares, and I'm going to show you. I just cut one piece, and now I'm going to cut it into squares. So I made 5 little orange squares. Do you see that? And they're going to go all around the tree. But if you guys have noticed outside, a lot of the leaves are falling off of the trees right now. So we also want to put them coming down here and maybe some on the ground. So I'm going to put one right here. And I'm going to put an orange one right here. Do you see how I made them look like they're falling off the tree? I'm going to put one right here. I'm going to put one way up here. And I'm going to put one right here. So I still have a lot of leftover orange, but now I want to switch to red. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to cut the top of this off. And then I'm going to cut this into little squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take my glue, put some more leaves on the tree. And that one's falling off onto the ground. You also have brown for brown leaves. So you can take your brown that you had left over and make little squares out of your brown. Maybe this one has some on the ground, a pile on the ground. Maybe they raked the leaves up, and there's just a pile of them on the ground. And we also have your green left over. So boys and girls, we only have about 5 more minutes left, and so if you are not done, that's okay. You can spend some time today after your other Zoom meetings, and you can finish putting leaves on your tree. Or if you decide that's all the leaves I want, then that's okay too. So when we share them, it's okay if you're not done. You guys are going to keep these at home and find a good place to put them. I think I have time to do a little bit more, so I'm going to do just a couple more orange. And to get more leaves, you just turn your paper to the longer side. And then you can make more squares. See, that one made a lot more leaves. I'm just going to keep adding them. Here in about 1 minute, we're going to go into gallery mode, and then we can show our trees to everyone. So go ahead and finish putting on the last couple of leaves, and if you're not done, you can finish later.